What's up, guys, and welcome back to SLS Animations. It's your boy Jay Logan here with an all-new figure review. And as you can see from on your screen, we have Silent Bob from the Jay and Silent Bob Reboot movie series. Big shout out to our friends over at Diamond Select for sponsoring this review because we're gonna kill it right up.
Jay Logan. Jay Logan.
Is enough, and it's time for a change.
Alright, guys, so you already know what time it is. Back in full effect with Diamond Select's Silent Bob figure from Jay and Silent Bob Reboot movie. Big shout out to them for getting a reboot movie. Big shout out to our friends over at Diamond Select for sending this bad boy out. We've been waiting on this one for a while, so without further ado, below in the description you guys will see the links to this very action figure where you can pick it up straight from Diamond Select and, you know, with no hassle, no middleman, none of that. As you can see, there's the side of the box. Jay, the back of the box, the two figures that come in this series with their accessories. As you see, we also did the review of Jay with the jacket and the weed plant and everything that's going on with that there. We will now do this one, so look out for the other one. The link I'll probably put at the end of the video if you make it that far. If you don't make it that far, by all means, if you're looking for the figure, hit the link, go ahead and get that going. We're gonna go ahead and do this time lapse and get this bad boy open and see all the accessories. Alright guys, we're back. Let's go ahead and get this figure out of its packaging. Boom. That's a pretty slim figure, and he's a little more heftier than that back in his day, but let's go ahead and take a look. Big giant trench coat, just like the movie, very reminiscent. I can't even use the word, I'm not even gonna try. But as you can see, he's definitely slimmed down in there with the big black tee on. Big solid jacket. It's kind of got a green tint to it. I always thought this jacket was kind of black, but you know, the movie was black and white originally, so what do I know? Of course that was Clerks, but we got the single point of articulation on the elbows here. We got double joint knees, as you can see. Got the Miramax movie company there, aka Lionsgate. Go ahead and pose this figure a little bit, see what we can get going. We got, I mean, this is more of a statue figure for nostalgia, for the office, for the friends, you know. This really isn't going to be a figure that you're trying to make stop motions out of, but it does have enough articulation to pull that off, you know, if you ever wanted to make a funny scene. And as you guys can see, I'm trying to keep that photography style lighting going even in my videos, reviews. Let's see that. Boom. So the hat looks good, the face looks good, face sculpt looks real good. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about it, which I can't anyway. Let's go ahead and see that box and what the actual paint looked like. It looks a little something like that. And he looks a little something like that. So I would definitely say they nailed it. Nailed it. Looks almost exactly like, you know, what the original artist did. So like I said, very limited articulation, but you know, if you did need to do a scene with anything that has to be, you know, funny, I mean, you're not gonna have him doing backflips, but of course he wouldn't do that anyway, so. Alright, yeah, so we have very limited articulation on this figure, on the head, ab joints. And maybe we can get a kick going. But it's fresh out the package, so everything's brand new and very, very tight. Plus he has all these baggy clothes, so let's go on ahead and pose him up for a shot. But first we'll go through these accessories right fast. As you can see, he comes with his very own action figure, and you know, I would say 12 scale, but that's more like 1/16, and never mind, I'm overdoing it. But He also comes with a cell phone and what looks to be a joint, and I'm guessing some form of ID. I really can't tell you what that is, guys. If you could let me know down in the comments, that would mean the world, and it would let everyone else know exactly what it is, because even though I watched the movie, it's just not clicking in this review or in the other one that I literally did before this one. So we got 2 more exchangeable hands. We got which looks to be a joint hand, smoking hands, and a clutching hand for clutching the phone and the action figure. So let's go ahead and get those out of this packaging and see what we can do. Alright, so here we have the exchangeable hands and the action figure. As you see, we have the, I would say, joint hand, or the somewhat of a peace sign. We have the, I would say, the clutching hand for the cell phone that I'll be grabbing in a second, and the action figure, of course, which also this hand will be able to clutch. There we go. So just stick in the hand some kind of a way. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what else is in here before I wrap this review. We have a joint, which I believe goes over here. Boom. Reminds me a lot of the Diamond Select figure, John Wick Series 2 with the pencil in the hand. I kind of wish they would have made it separate like they did there with that. We also have this cell phone still strapped to the tape, and this card, which I'm guessing is their weed card or their legal card or a pass or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a zoom on and get the wording, even though I did that in the last review. A few things, but not a lot. Let's go ahead and get the cell phone off. These are some really, really small accessories. I mean, like the size of my fingernail. So Diamond Select known for having the best accessories in the game. Build-a-rama dioramas and cell phones as small as your fingernail. Yeah, so there's all the apps and whatnot on that fine print. So yeah, crazy times in the action figure collecting world. Go ahead and pose them up with that right quick, that cell phone, because that's what we all are doing right now. We're sitting probably on our devices just staring away during this quarantine season, which reminds me, guys, please stay safe out there in all the ways that you stay safe. So I'll kind of get you a view of him looking at his own cell phone. Boom, bam, that shocked face that's gonna be pretty good. As you see, yeah, it's kind of like this red eye thing going, a little paint smudge on the top, but definitely the red eye thing. I'm impressed by that. Anyway, description. All the links are in the description. So go down there, hit the links, buy this action figure, buy the set. Hey, send them an email, tell them your boy Jay Logan sent you, let them know that you saw my review and went and copped it. Thanks again for watching, guys. My reviews, I will keep them coming out this summer. Big shout out to Diamond Select one more time for, giving me probably the best summer a guy could have with all these action figures, just sponsoring the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And thank everyone for watching. I will see you in the next review. Your boy Jay Logan, out.